As am I. It would be really awkward if we were dead.
You're not wrong. Load start. It would help if I had someone in the group to start sharing chat with.
Yeah! Yeah. I imagine it would. Hello?
Start sharing chat. Share chat. Huzzah! We are cool.
Huzzah! My dog is looking at me like I just grew a second head.
Enjoy your stream a lot. Your energy's great. I've followed you and would love to be part of your community. Here's my Discord name.
That hasn't shown up in my chat, so that's probably a bot.
Yeah, it's a suspicious user.
Okay. That message is always bots, and it's always at the beginning of the stream for some reason.
Yeah.
Like, why is it never at a reasonable point? It's always either at the beginning of the stream or after, or I come back to that message after I've been away at the bathroom.
I've never had that happen. It's only, for me, it's only ever been right at, like, within the first, like, 2 minutes of streaming.
Which is really weird. You'd think that if they were going to do crap like that, they'd put it... Like, they'd at least set the parameters for streams that have been live for a little bit.
Because it's usually like, your energy's so great, I love your streams, and like...
Meanwhile, you haven't turned on the microphone.
Yeah. What do you mean? I'm not even here yet.
Not all energy gets transmitted through a screen.
You know what it is? I have a heart rate monitor on now. So
oh
they
no.
can see my heart rate, which that might be the energy that they're talking about. They love my heart rate energy. My heart energy. My love. I showed my love for them.
Just don't take any criticism to heart, okay?
I'll try.
Did I just hear myself through your mic?
No, it's yes, but no. It was my phone. I loaded up my stream on my phone.
Yep, okay.
I didn't get a chance to mute it at the time.
Yeah, I hate the fact that it does that for collabs specifically. I never have this problem when I'm streaming solo, because I always have the chat up in a couple different places.
Yeah. I think you might have known. I beat Silksong. I don't know if I told you about that.
I know you said that you at the very least were getting close. I can't remember if you told me you beat it, but congrats.
I fought Lost Lace like 130 times, and I was like, huh, I wonder, just for shits and giggles, we put on the,
right, Architect Crest.
Yeah. And then
you did tell me about this.
all I did was I used the cheesiest shit that I could, just tax and cog flies, because it's just, hey, they do their thing. You just set them and forget them.
Fair enough.
I just focused on not dying, and I used the lifeblood thing, and overstimmed, and then
Okay, which means no polyp pouch.
Yeah. And then during the fight, I almost died a couple times, so I had to keep overstimming to to re-heal myself because it was too slow.
Fair enough, fair enough. Like, this is not on stream, but my sister and I started a pass the torch run of Echoes of Wisdom. And this is our second one. This time we're doing we're no deaths. Just for shits and giggles. And the last time I discovered something that made her really upset. And I'm definitely going to be using that strategy a second time. So in Echoes of Wisdom, have you played that game?
Yes.
Okay. You know the Poe fight in the Desert Temple.
Maybe.
Like you go into the room and there's a Poe and you have to chase it around the room and there's like nothing else in there except for some walls.
I don't remember. It's been a while.
Okay. Well, that room, I found out that if you place an urchin and a wind tunnel and you stand on the Poe's spawn point, because the Poe will go off into the room and then respawn at one specific spot in the room. You can just stand at its spawn point and it'll go off towards the wind tunnel, get hit by the urchin, and then go despawn, and it won't hit you at all. You can just you can literally just stand there. My sister was so mad.
That's crazy.
Anyway, what?
So, how does one pass the torch in a no-death run?
Timers, 15 minutes.
Okay, gotcha. Fair enough.
Anyway, ads are over. So, hello everyone, and happy time zones. It's your bird, Haven the Raven, and welcome back to mine and Kurato's first playthrough of Lords of the Fallen. We are, well, it's technically the third, but we've still got stuff we haven't done yet, so we're doing that. We're going for the Umbral ending, and I think we're kickstarting it with the Mance today.
Well, we have to get to there, but yes.
Did you pick up the Pilgrim's Perch key? It was over here?
Yes. Yes, I did. I love your intro when you say how low, I think at the start. It always, you get so high that it always cuts off at the end.
Wait, seriously?
It's just and then you continue talking afterwards.
Oh no!
Literally every time. Every single time. It's so great. I love it.
Crazy thing is, my voice actually isn't that high. Like, I'm an alto.
Yeah. I don't know what the fucking I don't know what the sonata and tenor and I don't
It's soprano.
Whatever. I don't know what they are. I'm sorry. I am not musically inclined, so I don't get what each tier is. I got it.
I saw.
And
I see you've also been
got
gotten. Yeah, I only know that I'm an alto because I did
High school choir.
Yeah, chorus we called it, but yeah.
Oh.
And I actually haven't done that since middle school.
Oh. Fair enough.
Like everything what that was we were singing was essentially meant for I hit the wrong button. Sopranos and tenors.
Mm.
And so I was pretty much always shuffled off into a corner, and I was not happy with that.
Mm-hmm. Poor Avon. I'm sorry. I was not in. The only music class I did was the mandatory. Oh no! What do you mean? What do you mean that just spawned? I died. I was trying to pop a stupid parasite.
Yep. We're gonna be smart about this. Or at least as smart as I am capable of.
I literally, like, the guy had one hit left. So I was like, you know what, we'll just plunging attack him. And as I plunging attacked him, the fucking parasite spawned and stopped me from being able to kill him.
I wasn't aware that they could just spawn.
Neither was I. I mean, his health was normal when I went to drop, and then it was not.
Oof.
Yeah.
I think I actually ended up killing the parasite by hitting it with a fireball.
I think so.
Because I had the wrong thing equipped. Okay. Yeah, I got stabbed. Can I? Thank you. The flaming pillar is probably my highest single instance of damage. I think the dogs technically do more if the enemy stands still. Did you just...
No. I don't know what you're talking about.
I saw that! I was looking straight at you!
Talking about... I literally... I don't know, like... I pulled up the lantern, and I started walking onto this platform, and apparently it wasn't there. I knew the bridge was there, but it wasn't there.
That is so messed up. I just knocked a guy off the ledge with a fireball. And you just got knocked off the ledge by a second guy.
Oh my god, what is this run?
Oh, Moongazer, hello! How are you today?
Welcome in, Moongazer. Man.
Ow.
I think I just need to stand behind you the entire time so I just stop falling off everything.
But then I'm gonna be the one falling off everything. There's a bunch of stuff around here that wants to knock you off a ledge.
That's fine. You falling off everything is fine. Me falling off everything is not fine.
Hang on, there's one. That guy, I see him up there.
Oh, there. Did you have him targeted?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, that was a really nice free aim throw. Considering your attack is lob.
I can do free aim. It's just generally not worth it with spells. Good day to you as well.
Here, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably smart considering our track record. But I did remember that both times in the past, that specific ledge, I got sniped by one of the little gargoyle bastards.
Mm.
So I figured might as well be the one doing the ambush instead.
And you kept getting pushed off by the guy around the corner.
Yeah.
That happened a couple times.
Yep.
This just goes to the path of devotion, right?
Yeah.
We don't need anything there, so we can just skip that if you want.
I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Restricted action.
Wrong thing. Wrong button. Why are you still... Where? Oh, it was on you. Gotcha.
I think I've offended this guy.
Bye.
There we go.
What?
What?
Oh, that's your guardian. Last time Dark Souls lore session was so good, I forgot to send mail to my supervisor. Oh no!
Wait, what happened? Oh no! Like, you actually forgot to do your job. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry about that.
Your lore was so good, they forgot to do their job. Oh no.
That is not a compliment I've ever received before.
Did you, Moongazer, did you obtain a debuff?
Did you actually get the mail in?
Are you debuffed now? Are you penalized? Do you have reduced vitality now because of this occurrence?
Hello? My sword just went straight through the guy and he took no damage. Wait, up top is the loot, I believe.
What was in here?
Oh, no,
Oh, right.
that's loot. Oh, shortcut, okay.
At least send it before due date. We've got some earful.
Yeah, I'd imagine. Again, I apologize for that one.
I mean, why? If there's a due date for it, right? Then why are they giving you an earful if it's before the due date? Like,
Probably one of those, like, really strict workplaces.
like, hey, why is it a due date if you want it, like, why
Earlier.
is the due date not earlier if you want it earlier? Oh.
What?
They're all dead.
Oh, did you cast something and see corpses?
I was shooting at them, but they were all dead.
Fair enough. Those are both just loot.
Yeah, that goes to the guy, I think. That's strictly loot.
We're leaving the circle behind because the elevation thing.
Yeah, I know. Sadly.
Are we ignoring Stoneman's quest this time?
Where? Is there something we have to do here? I mean, we can. It doesn't matter. We did it.
We did it twice already.
Yes. That.
There's nothing that we have to do in the manse, but there is stuff in the abbey, so I just wanted to check.
There's no self, let Moonstead, there's no self, let Moonstead and every meaningless life in it burn.
Yeah, this entire world was just fucked from the get-go. Oh, damn it. It looks like we both fell.
No, I watched you. I was like, there's one of those imp guys that's gonna.
Yeah, I remember.
Even as they go around.
I did remember that, and I actually saw the guy. I was just trying to sneak past. I did not sneak past.
Yeah, I remembered him because he attacked you. Well, came after you initially, and then ended up hitting me.
I apologize.
I was following. It's all good. I did not fall for it this time.
I apologize that my recklessness has cost you some things.
Nah, not at all. It's all good.
Hi. Bye.
Okay.
What?
I was looking for him. I was gonna take him out, and he was already dead.
I am very good at seek and destroy. Perhaps unnervingly so.
I am less so at the seek part, and even less so at the destroy part.
You seem to do very well at the destroy part.
Not at all. Terrible.
689 points of terrible, huh?
Yes. The only thing I'm good at destroying is if it's a chair or a table.
The archer moved. I'm pretty
some
sure you've done
form
most of the damage
furniture.
to at least a couple bosses.
That's interesting.
Huh.
There's flowers right there. When there's a
Vestige right up ahead. Well,
vestige just across the room.
I'm wondering if that part is because of the vestige decay mechanic.
I think they're all,
No, like
regardless.
they exist regardless, but the vestige decay makes it so that there has to be some around just in case a player clicks that.
I suppose.
And this one, okay, so yeah, it's active right now, but it might not have been. What do I even want to click here?
Stamina.
I guess I'll get myself up to 60 radiance.
Damn it.
What?
I tried.
Were you trying to interrupt my leveling?
Yes.
Fucker.
I tried.
And you failed. Hold up, why is your health wither?
It was only a little bit. I have a Umbral ion that when I'm charging an R2, if I get hit, I take wither damage instead of regular damage.
Yeah,
And
I don't do the R2s, so that explains why I wouldn't know that.
Yeah, and then when my hit connects, I just regain that health because it's wither.
Oh, Mimic down here. Also, these are some raggedy cuts of meat.
I had to double check just because I wasn't certain.
Double check what?
the item that it wasn't a mimic. Because you had said mimic down here, so I ran up. I was gonna grab
Oh, you went to the wrong
item.
one.
I went to grab the item just as a meme, and I was like, nah, we probably shouldn't. I looked, I'm like, wait, is that the mimic?
I accidentally fooled you.
I had to pause and deliberate for a moment.
Fair enough. That's fair.
I think we go this way.
I think we technically don't even have to be over here at all.
I think we do to get a key. A key of something or other.
Treasure.
Key of Johnny Good. Something or other. I don't know.
What reference were you trying to make?
I have no clue. I'm just rambling.
There's a big guy around here somewhere, and I don't want to... I prefer to be the one ambushing. What the...
Ow, that hurt.
It hit me from below and knocked me off the ledge.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no, how dare you get ambushed?
Oh, no. The what the was based on the hitbox. I wasn't aware that it extended upwards.
Oh.
Like, I knew what kind of big guy was there. It's why I was trying to stay above.
This way?
Where are you?
This way? You can probably just follow the corpses.
Hi.
Mirror of protection. Is this the room? No, that's not the room.
I have no idea what you're looking for.
There's a key somewhere in here. And I've randomly stumbled upon it twice before. Maybe it is that one.
Oh, found another mimic.
Trying to do shield.
Got some salt to put in someone's
How
wound.
did you get through there?
What?
Where did... Oh.
My game just froze. My game froze and I was dead. I couldn't do anything.
Why? It didn't let me heal.
Oof.
I hit the heal button. I hit it so many times.
Bright side, I opened the door, so we've got a loop around by the grace of a deer.
Your loop around saves us like 2 seconds. Excuse me.
Perhaps.
An Umbral, that is.
Yeah, that we don't have to go through Umbral there. We can leave Umbral, which will give you at least an extra health bar.
And health.
Because there is actually a couple of, I think, totems along the path. The totems are nice to have.
It's also nice to have ankles or knees.
Broke your own again, huh?
No, I just don't have them. I can't jump at all. I want to jump onto it, and
yeah, it did that to me the first time.
Lifting.
It did that to me the first time we went through here too. I just got shoved into a window.
Serves you right.
For existing?
Probably. For trying to push me out of the way. How dare you try to push me?
I hadn't been.
I am the host.
And I am the hostage. Okay. Or, hold on a second.
What?
We skipped a loop around the first time.
Did we?
Yeah. I just opened it. Alright, now we have to deal with the rector around the corner. Or not.
Pikachu was trying to convince me that I should take her character's place in the Cosmic Bonfire when she has to go on summer break. I told her it might not be bright. I will, every action that I do will be, Pikachu does this. Pikachu seduces the bartender.
I believe that she's playing a barbarian named Bub. A barbarian, if you will.
Yeah, she said she was a big troll. Big troll.
Yeah, I don't think that actually got us anything, but... I didn't remember the race she picked. Or species. Don't mind my trail of fire.
I'll try not. Right. This way.
You said right, and I so badly wanted to be a smartass and say left.
Fair. There was one point I was driving to a unfamiliar place and someone was giving me directions.
Oh
and
no.
I said I asked I turned left here and they were like right. So I proceeded to start to turn right, and then they freaked out. You said right. I was going right. I was doing what you said.
Why is my health so low?
Umbral, maybe? I don't know.
I got hit somewhere. Or, well, I know what I got hit by, I just didn't realize I got hit that much. I was kind of focused on just trying to get the archer down before you stood back up.
Yeah, that archer kinda... The archer does a lot of damage.
Actually, I think the key... I think I know exactly where the key is.
Is in there, yeah. We have to go... We gotta go over.
Did you just...
They're just what? The answer is no.
No, the answer is resounding yes. You did just get mimicked. Ah!
Nope. Don't know what you're talking about.
I do not want hugs! Alright, you... go.
I have, at this point now, making it my duty to trigger every mimic. I have no clue where this goes.
The bottom one is where we have to go, but there's a boss fight at the top here if you want it.
Yeah, but I don't remember where this goes. There's a shortcut or something. Where does this go?
I believe it just goes down to the first level, or actually I think this might just go down to the vestige.
I don't remember this.
I know we got it before, it's just a weird elevator in a weird spot.
Oh, that's where we get the damage standard from. For what's his face?
Stelmond.
Yeah. Oh, and this goes out to that hallway. Okay.
Yeah, I knew it was a loop around. I do have something of a mental map of this place. And I apologize. The way forward I was thinking of is in the hallway next to the boss, or well, across from the boss. Yes. So I was wrong about that.
We do have to go up east.
We fighting the boss or nah?
Sure.
Okay. This is the duo that ends up becoming normal enemies once we hit Empyrean.
Mm. The guys that try to revive each other.
Yeah. Alright. That said,
we might be too OP.
for this new game cycle, we already knew we were too OP. Like, we went into this knowing that, considering we took out Light Reaper at the beginning.
Also, we have ridiculous mana regen as well.
Yeah. Yeah, that would contribute to it, wouldn't it?
But oh, okay.
What happened?
I went to push the ladder, but I had too much momentum, and I ended up jumping.
Oh no!
But my jump was angled perfectly that I ended up jumping across from the boards over to the other piece of ground. If you come back up here, I'll show you.
I think we have to be back up here anyway.
It was so perfect. I came over, went to interact with it, and I ended up jumping across this gap here between these two sections.
Almost fell to your doom.
I mean, I wouldn't have been able to push the thing, but you could have though.
Yes, but would I have until after you killed the things down there is the other is a whole other question. All right, bringer. Bring it on.
Ow.
Did it just despawn?
I killed it.
Okay. Because I saw the shadow run off. I think this is just loot. But what you want... It could be... yeah. That's just a Vigor Skull. If it was anything important, you also would have gotten it. Unless, for some reason, it was a Sanguinarix. Because, for some reason, the Saintly Quintessence does not always translate. And I'd really like to know why that is, because there was one instance in both cases where it just completely got missed. Alright. I do not like the bellheads. Can you blame me?
They kind of have a lot of armor, a lot of tankiness.
I'm honestly more upset with their AoE.
Yeah. It is kind of obnoxious.
What? I'm not allowed to interact with this. With the belly.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, it says restricted action. I think you, yeah.
Purifying balm.
That's not worth climbing back up for.
Really isn't.
Like, if it was a weapon or a unique consumable, sure. But that was not either. Okay, so we're gonna do that. 1, 2, 3. I wasn't about to have either of us get cornered by that rector. Because rectors are kind of annoying. And while we can 1v1 them... It is. Say it with me now, chat.
Oh,
Kind of annoying. What?
that works.
What did you do?
Oh, I dropped a healing circle to heal. And a guy hit me. A big guy hit me. And knocked me out of my circle. and down a floor. So I just dropped a healing circle on the lower floor instead.
Yeah, that works. I got the key.
Yay, key. Yay, ammunition satchel.
That would be much more useful if we weren't mages. Oh, okay.
What?
Oh, no, no, no. I'm just a goofball, don't worry about it. Should I rest at the vestige since I'm back there?
Sure, sure, sure. Thank you. I was not in any danger whatsoever at all.
That does not
totally
sound
safe.
like the voice of someone who is not in any danger whatsoever.
I was totally safe.
Alright, so I need like 3,000 more.
So, now that you're getting a computer, I'm assuming...
I also need a capture card.
Yeah. I don't know if that was set on stream, I don't remember. I think it was actually before stream.
Yeah, it was before.
So even getting a laptop,
A personal one so I can stop using my mom's for this.
are you, so you are getting a capture card at some point. Ow.
Yeah, my birthday's coming up, so...
And then you're going to do PC streaming from your PS5. So that if games crash, then it doesn't kill your stream. Are you going to get like PC games as well, or just stick with the PlayStation?
Oh, I'm definitely going to be getting some Steam games. Mimic here, do not just pick it up. I also will have to be a little careful though, because I don't want to like overload it, so it'll probably be mostly like 2D pixel art stuff.
Yeah, gotcha. There are some games that are only PC.
There's a bunch like that, and that's fine. But I am mostly going to be looking at like the 2D pixel art stuff at first, just until I get a better idea of what my laptop can run.
Yeah.
And also, until I get better at potentially using the keypad. Because I will also probably have to look into controllers for that, because I'm used to controller. I've never really done mouse and keyboard. As outside of some indie-style horror games my sister has gotten me into playing, and Undertale. Which I am terrible at Undertale.
You have a controller, don't you?
I have a PS5 one, but hooking that up I don't know. Especially... I'm gonna have to play around with that.
Do you have a USB cord?
It should. Like I said, I'm gonna have to play around with it. Any tutorials and stuff that you try to give me right now is just gonna go in one ear, out the other. I will forget, because it's not immediately relevant.
Yeah. As long as you have a compatible USB cord, you should be able to use your PS5 controller with your computer.
Okay.
I do regularly. For the most part, there's some games that that won't like it. like I'm playing a horror game that it doesn't register my PS5 controller, but it'll register my Nintendo Switch controller. So the only controller I can use for it is my Nintendo Switch one.
I see.
Which is odd, because...
Is the game also on Switch, is the thing?
No, it's on my computer.
No. I mean, like, is there a version of it that can be bought on Switch? Because if that's the case, then that makes sense why the Switch controller would work, but the PS5 one wouldn't.
We needed to... yeah, we do.
And he's gonna run at us for one last explosion. Or not? Oh, really? You're gonna make us get rid of your damn parasite?
Oh. Okay. So it just keeps reviving them until we get rid of the parasite.
And now... I am poisoned because you have decided to be an asshole about it.
Circle of love.
Kurato?
Yeah, I see. I mean, it's fine. I'm in the circle of love. Nothing can stop the circle of love.
Poison Cloud sure can. Because you're taking...
I mean, it hurts, but I'm also...
So you're alive, but at what cost?
It's like, ow, but I'm good. Upgrade.
I need to check something now, because the whole reason I've been upgrading my radiance was because there was a couple things I couldn't read. Like, even with 50 radiance, I couldn't read some things. Major child, noblewoman. Specifically Izel's stuff, which is really interesting. Where is Izel? 'Cause I don't know if you actually have her stuff.
I don't... I think you have to grab it from the shop, right? I don't think I did.
Hold up, I passed Izel's garb. Where did I pass it? There it is. Aha! Yep, I can read it now. On the day Izel left for the temple where she was to live and train as a priestess of Adir, her father claimed that by the god's grace her mother's spirit would be watching over her, but the solace Izel found in Adir and worship of Adir would eventually come to an end, and she never saw her father again. Huh. Interesting. I believe we have to, yeah, go up.
Okay.
Bots got the stuff.
2 right back to back.
Yep, I've been getting those. Like, it's not just one bot, it's usually like 2 or 3.
And it's crazy. They're coming out with or like all of the bots I've seen the past few days, all of the like best viewers or cheap viewers. It's like new websites that are like
Newer.
It's like every single one aside from these 2 has been a different website each time.
Yeah, that is actually really weird.
Nope.
Did you just disconnect? Because I got a Wi-Fi signal on you.
Oh.
Yeah.
I tried to jump here, but my knees failed me, and I ended up walking off the ledge and to my death.
I just did something incredibly stupid, but it paid off, so.
We need to find perception wisp somewhere in here.
Perception wisp.
Perception.
I want to say that that's most likely to be at the bottom where the other guy was, but maybe look that up real quick.
As well as the tablet for Gerlinda, which I think is near the bottom.
The tablet, I'm fairly certain, is near the bottom. I'm going to need some healing when you get down here. My thanks. Is it that? There's an Umbral belly, like, right next to us. Or, well, right next to me.
Stone cluster. Oh. I did not see that. I'm blind. Umbral.
Okay, there was another Umbral belly up there. I was just focused on getting the door since I've been restricted from using the Umbral bellies anyway.
So it's a stigma.
Stigma, okay.
Supposedly. For the perception wisp, at least. There's the rune tablet. If it's a stigma, I'm assuming it's probably going to be further down, towards...
If it's a stigma, let's actually check around over here. Because there's a down section outside.
The only stigmas I can remember here is,
Byron and his girlfriend.
Byron and his girlfriend, as well as the boss has one, I think, as well.
Yeah, those are the only two I can recall as well.
Tancred, is it?
Yeah, Tancred. Tancred and his brother.
Thank you. Jeffrey's dagger. Whoa.
But stigma, I think, could also be, like, way at the top. I don't think we ever checked that.
In the room with the thing?
With the beacon, yeah.
I don't think it is.
Like, it could technically. I don't think it will be, but considering we only did the vast majority of Dunmire's questline the first time around, I'm also missing details.
TurboAim.ru Russian website. Let's add that to
The ban list? Yeah, I have them flagged on completely different things than you do. I don't try to catch them with the URLs at this point because a lot of the time they have ways to get around that. I just ban specific words that I know an actual human can find a way around. That guy should be getting up, right?
No, I think he's just dead.
Huh. You know, it's probably because I killed him with the lava, because he comes back with like, hi! 1 HP. And we should really look for a totem. I am not running through the poison cloud.
What is this way?
Fuck, I think I gotta run through the poison cloud. Okay, run. This works.
I know we now no longer have one at the entrance, but...
That's fine. Considering that once we get all the way down to the bottom, we can just put another one back up there.
It was probably easier than dealing with the red, so...
There was a totem, like, right there. But yeah.
Was there?
Yeah.
My bad. I did not see totem.
I'm not complaining about having a midway point. Things start to get a little crazy as we're going down soon. And can we have a circle? Thank you.
Circle. Welcome.
Because I took a hit coming down.
He is not getting up.
I can't tell if he's dead or
is-
not.
He is, yeah. Where?
The lever is behind him in the cloud.
There's a... Oh.
Yeah, I saw that, but, wasn't about to go rushing through the cloud for a lever. I'm sure you can understand.
I do not. I only just noticed they have a Plague Doctor mask on. Or like a Raven's meat.
You can be forgiven for not noticing that, considering that most of the time they're surrounded by a toxic cloud. The most sinister fart to ever exist. There are times where I don't notice details. This one does not have a Plague Doctor mask.
He does not? No, he does not. He has a helmet on. Which means he can die from his own gas.
Radiant Purifier Catalyst. And then if Perception Wisp is in fact a stigma thing, it'll be either out here.
Nope.
We gotta go Umbral because there's a ladder. I'm gonna head up here.
Let me. Oh right, you do have to be in Umbral to grab the stigmas.
Yeah, right. It just doesn't let you if you're not.
I completely forgot about having to be in Umbral for stigmas. Forgetting basic mechanics of the game. Oh my.
I have forgotten some really, really major mechanics. Alright, Perception Wisp has to be Tancred then. Or something that only shows up after.
I think it's Tancred.
Not gonna put down a, saying it's flower bed?
I didn't see one.
There was a flower bed right up here.
Oh.
Which, up to you.
I did not see.
I didn't even really see it either. I just remembered it existed. Cause we've had a vestige there, or vestige seed there, both times we came through.
Stomand, Dama Rose, Iron Wayfarer, Pieta.
Bringing Pieta.
Yeah, she's the. I like her the most out of all of them, I guess. So.
Fair enough.
We didn't need to summon anyone specific, so...
Yeah, we're kind of just annihilating this thing.
Whatever the danger, we walk this path together.
Barry.
You can flatter around in your grand honor with your imperious voice and your oh so unshakable faith. And you can maim and murder anyone our little black heart desires.
I said be quiet.
But you're only fancy. They all see clearly through your pathetic facade to the powerless, hypocritical coward you truly are.
Enough!
Sweet brother, you should get some rest.
Man, he's kind of a dick.
Which one?
The evil tankard.
Which one?
The Ryan.
Okay.
Lords of the Fallen Perception Wisp.
I get the feeling that that one is like at the top or something, because we didn't go to the top the first or the second time.
Exit the cell, jump directly down onto a stone platform. Behind you on the stone platform, you'll find some wooden planks that can be destroyed to reveal a stigma you can soul play.
Okay, so there was something we didn't destroy then.
Yeah, it's somewhere in the tower section that we missed. Incidentally, we found it before because we progressed his storyline past, but we missed it this time.
I'm trying to use my levels.
Is there a way back up from here?
Yeah, the elevator. This elevator here will take us all the way to the top.
Oh, right. It was closed. My bad.
Even if we, like, I don't know how far we'll have to go up, and just use a Bria stone. I know we've picked up enough.
It's too much work.
That, if we can kind of go from down here. I know that once we hit the next layer, we were actually pretty thorough.
I kind of have a feeling it's up higher.
That is entirely possible. But I'll just scout around down here if you stay up there. Then if I get too far, it'll just end up teleporting me back to you. There was boards in a cell. Nope. Like, Eddie, you're probably right, it is up higher, but this way I can scout.
I wonder if they got rid of the having to be nearby each other.
Nay, they did not. I just don't think I'm far enough.
I mean, I'm all the way at the top of the tower.
Like the actual top with the beacon?
Not that far, but like the top of the elevator part. And I just died.
Whew. Okay then.
I tried to jump to. Oh, there it is. I think that maybe no. I tried to jump to a ledge, but the ledge failed me.
Whoops. Did you just die again?
No, but I think I. Oh, is this? This is the rebirth chrysalis. So I'm close. I'm close.
I am waiting for the elevator. I'll just take it up to the top because I went all the way down to the bottom and didn't see anything. Sanctimonious, diluted. Okay, you found it. I think we dismissed this as rambling. Yeah, I remember this one now. In that case, I'm going to go put a vestige point out here. Perception wisp, there we go. Oh wait, no, I can't. You really need to mess around with my permissions. Because I can't put one of these down. Which kind of makes the 99 I have in my inventory or something like that kind of worthless.
I mean, I haven't changed the permissions since last time, so...
Which is actually really weird, because I
do it while you're gone.
Okay, I'm actually gonna... Yeah. Because me not being able to put down a vestige seed is a huge problem in the next area.
Yeah, especially because you tend to die a lot, so...
I think between the two of us, I have the lower death count. But if...
Probably. Host session. Full guest privileges. Did I turn that off? Did I...
Is it off?
well, it's on now. Guests will not be able to cleanse beacons, enter Umbral, interact with shrines, offer remembrance, soulflay Umbral bellies, use the mirror, leave Umbral via effigy, avenge fallen lamp bearers.
That's to interact with Red Lantern.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think I just picked up your souls.
Well, I have full guest privileges on at the moment, so I don't know if I turned it off incidentally
or if it defaulted
accidentally before.
Yeah, the rest of that I could care less about, but me not being able to put down a vestige seed means that we are kind of fucked if we end up in a situation where I'm out of sanguinarix and can't revive you.
Hmm.
Anyway, did you get your souls back? Because I think...
I did, yes.
Alright, so it duplicated them in my world. I just got 3 levels. It duplicated your bloodstain.
Interesting.
I wasn't aware that that could happen. And I am waiting for the matchmaking.
I have it going. Post-session. Shared progression.
Did you re-enter the password?
I did not. It was already there. I will re-enter it, though.
Yeah, because every time I leave co-op, I have to enter in the password. It doesn't save. Oh, looks like I've been beckoned.
I wonder if it, like, didn't save, but, like, saved. Like it was showing me that it was there, and maybe it was, like, there enough to not summon anyone else. But,
maybe.
Like, wasn't there to summon you. I don't know.
It could be some weird latency thing. We're not going back to...
We should probably do that, yeah.
Because we have 2 things for Skyrest. And then I think we need to go back and go to the mines for Dunmire. I'd rather not progress any further in the main quest until we have everything we can do with Dunmire squared away. Because I think we end up locked into Infernal Ending if we go through with Brahmas Castle. I could be wrong.
Give it to Galinda.
With that tablet, Galinda will have no further use for me. But in my possession, it will allow me to finally cast off these shackles. All I ask for, travel, is my freedom.
You shut your mouth. Don't do anything foolish, human. Not when we're both so close to getting what we want. Just think of the power Galinda can give you.
I'm sorry, Sparky, I love you, but I gotta think about the power that Galinda can give me.
Yes, Galinda can already hear its sweet secrets whispering to her.
A predictable choice, traveler. Perhaps I was foolish to expect another.
Oh, now don't be sour, Sparky. All that wonderful runic knowledge. You so selfishly get locked up in that big head of yours. can now be put to use by someone who recognizes its value.
Yeah, you really shouldn't have the runes.
This takes time, human. But Gerlinda will have a little something for you soon enough.
Ooh, a present? Gerlinda have a present for me?
And then... Dunmire, before we rest. Never mind.
Sorry, I'm sleepy. I needed to rest.
Gerlinda's little helper returns. Sparky? Gerlinda's back to working alone and sharper at her crafts than ever. Also, that stubborn sad sack did come in useful one last time. Here. Gerlinda will be moving on soon.
I think she killed Sparky.
Full of squabbling, short-sighted half-wits it may be. But with her new runesmithing expertise,
What?
Gerlinda has some scores to settle.
Crafter's Essence is actually kind of broken. Read that.
No more use for you.
Like, obviously you wouldn't be able to use it to its full potential, but that is actually kind of broken depending.
Where is it? Key items?
I just went into the, I just went into the socket menu with Gerlinda.
Oh.
Although, I'm pretty sure she turned Sparky into that rune.
Ignore weight and stats requirements on the slotted item. Ooh. Neat. As Gerlinda prepared to take the life of her slave, he thought back on countless lifetimes worth of experiences and memories, and was struck by a revelation which filled him with profound grief. It wasn't enough.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that she actually turned him into the rune. I don't think she just killed him. I think she forged his corpse into that. Anyway, you.
Yes, the murk clears ever so slowly.
You, sir, are insane.
Crusader. To strive, I must descend. I must descend.
And now I think we go into the mines.
So he should be gone.
Unless it's the Umbral tome he wants. No, we give him the Umbral tome actually at the mines then. Or do we just find him there? One of the two.
Mines. I forget what part, where it was in the mines.
The pit. The poison pit that we kept falling into.
Yeah, I know that. I just forget where it is.
I think we can actually get down there from, like, here. If we're in Umbral. Yep, found him. I remember some things.
The past touches the present here. This darkness seeps
into more than my eyes. And yet how can darkness be so illuminating? I must exact the truth of all of it. That is what I must do, who I am. I must throw open the doors to my mind and invite it like an honored guest to supper. But no poisoned bread. All my word is a mockingbird. Let us feast. It is close now.
Alright, so nothing to give him. Do this and then head toward Kurato.
What?
Don't we have to head back down towards the Umbral boss?
Yes. We need to go to what's it called?
Revelation
Mother's
Depths.
Lull. Yes.
Which actually the quickest way to access that do
we have
the quickest way is either through
what?
Actually, I think the closest way is through mines.
Yeah.
Because we have the one in Calrath just outright isn't there.
That's not the right way.
And it was this way. Because we have to go deeper into the mines to get to the sewer.
We also have that, the shortcut as well. The elevator.
Yeah, we do. We just need to get to Katrin.
Did we not open this door?
I think we didn't open the door. Whoops. Guess we're going through Umbral whether we like it or not. Ah! I was stuck in a corner. I couldn't escape.
Ow.
I couldn't escape. No! I mean, I'm free now, but still, no! One of these, because it was this up here. There's the gate that we didn't open.
Did you open it?
Yes.
Thank you.
You said that as I was pressing the button. Oh, returning to host.
That was perfectly planned.
To leave me up there? Where are you?
To let you open the gate. And
I have no idea where... Where the
summon you back.
I have no idea where you went.
Towards the elevator. The elevator.
What? Kurato, you left me in a room full of stuff. Oh
As
dear.
one does. A room full of stuff. I legitimately have no clue where you are. I don't see you anywhere.
I'm on the scaffolding. You left me on the scaffolding.
Above me? Wait, I don't... Oh.
Hang on, I'm just gonna... Stay where you are. I'm running away to try and get as far as possible to trigger the teleport. Do not move.
Okay,
Oh.
I am...
Hello, Alex. How you
moving.
doing? Kurato! We need to get
I
back
see
to...
you.
We need to get back to Katrin. Katrin's the quicker one. Because I
Where-
believe after... Because
Right,
if...
yes.
Yeah, as... Because Exactor Dunmire...
Fuck.
pretty much immediately ends up in Mother's Lull at that point.
Yeah.
But how you doing, Alex?
Welcome in, Prince Alex. How's your day?
One moment, my cat's looking for butter.
Ooh, butter. Doing good. That's
Can you
good to
put
hear.
down a healing circle, please? I had to walk away because my cat loves to look out. She loves to try and grab herself some butter. She's got to study even more for uni. Sheesh. I'm not sure whether I should say good for you or apologies. Homework is trauma.
That's unfortunate, but also, I mean, at least you're doing the thing, right? Because like, you paid for the school, or at least you're paying for the school, so like, you might as well do the thing that the school requires
Yeah.
you to do.
Whoops. I didn't mean to actually send the... hope you're fine up there.
Yep. I'll survive.
I'll send the elevator back up when I get to the bottom.
It's on its way back up now.
No, it's not.
Oh, apparently it doesn't wanna.
It has to actually get to the bottom first.
It does not prioritize my desire. A professor said we have a test tomorrow and gave us 2 days of prep time. Not paying. I'm in your... Wait, what?
Well, that's good.
Do you not pay for university in Europe?
What the... What? And now I'm back up at the top for... You know what? I'm just gonna wait here.
Universities are mostly free in Europe. That's cool. At least in Greece, where I live. That is... Honestly, that is, while really good, also, like, I suppose, like...
Honestly, college should be free just universally.
Like, I have mixed feelings about that, because, like, you get schooling free, which is fantastic. You don't have to, you're not in a light, because literally in Canada and the US, to go to university or college, you literally have to take out a loan that you're in debt for the rest of your life to get a decent job. But like, we have like more than 80% of people that have passed university, but not enough jobs to keep them. What I was gonna say is, like, if you have to pay for it, a person is probably more likely to be convinced to do well and take it seriously.
That's not necessarily true.
I don't know. That's like, what I was thinking. But like, yes, it's not always going to be the case for every situation. Like, there's going to be a lot of people who are like, "Hey, this is great. I don't have to. I'm not in debt for my life, right?" But
it is very easy to feel turning schooling into a commodity is really not good, because that just dumbs down the populace. I think anybody that wants to be able to go to school for something should be able to. And considering the time and effort that would go into doing that, it's not like a lot of people would do college, of all things, on a whim.
See, what I think they should do is, if you're
passing a big test, that's fine.
If you're willing to go to university or college, and you're willing to take it seriously, and you get good grades, it should not affect you. You should not be penalized. It should be free. It should be paid for, so that you can start your life and not, like, have a life debt for the rest of your life, because that's literally what happens here. But if you decide, oh, hey, I'm going to go to college or university, and you don't take it seriously, and all you do is party and get drunk, and you flunk all your courses, then you're not taking it seriously.
Some people don't take it seriously even with the paying.
At that point, it should not be free. They should literally just, no, you're not taking this seriously. You now get to pay for your mistake. You now get to pay the $40,000 for university because you did not do the thing that we asked you to. It's not free, because it has become a standard to not care about high school and pay teachers to teach you at home for that big test at the end of high school.
Which, that's stupid. Like, standardized schooling in general is stupid. I think that people should have more specialized schooling just throughout their whole lives.
Yeah, I feel like it should be free as long as you're willing to take it seriously. But if you just fucking shirk it, and then
you suffer consequences down the line. But I don't think that the problem with instigating any payment for schooling is that there's going to be some greedy fucks at the top that just want more and more and more, and then we're right back to square zero where everyone's paying no matter what.
Attend me, surgeon. I seek a hole for my skull. Bring your saws, your borers, and assault my corpse. Glory fills me and surrounds me. One must be one with the other. The masquerade has ended. The veil has fallen. And this absurd tangle of wet meat is undone by her majestic beauty!
Oh, he's gone full crazy.
He was already a crazy bastard, but...
I mean, even more so now.
Umbral seed pod. What does that seed pod say? Because I think we got to do something with that.
I know what we have to do with it, but quest upgrade items.
Okay, I have absolutely no idea what crawled up my cat's ass, but she is going crazy. She was looking for butter earlier.
Damarose's seed pod. An umbral seed pod intended for Damarose embarked. Every moment a living being spends in Umbral is inherently inimical to their very nature. The creeping dread they feel constantly building towards a dire, inevitable crescendo.
So we give that to Damarose.
So, On my point of schooling being free, for instance, there was someone I know, they were on welfare, social assistant, and social assistance was like, hey, what kind of job do you want to get into? And they're like, I'd like to get into like home care, like a PSW, personal support worker, and take care of, like, help the elderly and everything. So the social assistants paid for them to go for all the courses they needed for PSW, right? And it was all going to be paid for, and they decided, nah, I don't want to show up to my courses, and
that sounds like an individual problem, not a systemic. If someone is going to shirk the duties that they put on themselves, then crashing and burning is just to be expected.
Yeah. So they're like, no, I don't want to do the courses. I don't want to go to class. I don't want to do the work. So social assistants said, you know what, we were going to pay for it, but you didn't want to do the work, so fuck you. You get to pay us back now. Because that was taxpayer money that was going to pay for your courses, but now you get to pay for it.
Yeah, I still feel like that issue is more systemic.
Shrine.
Because at least over here, college is treated as a privilege rather than a higher level of schooling.
Yeah, but if it was free,
less people would want to just party it off then. If you ask me, because people are less likely.
Hand over a deer worshiper's saw?
That's what she asked for. I think you need to give her that before you can give her anything else.
I dare be praised. He'll see my devotion when I create life in his name. Another loyal servant.
I just realized she's wearing stilettos. Why are you wearing stilettos?
She trying to be Bayonetta. Oh shit. She gone.
Well done.
She gone.
Back to Mother's Law?
Stillman. Talk to Stillman. Happy Banner. Ironware Thurs.
Stilettos is sexy. I mean, fair, but at the same time, she is waist deep in gore. And this terrain, I would fear for my ankles. Like, whenever I'm wearing heels, it doesn't matter. I don't even wear stilettos. I make sure that I've got chunk heels whenever I'm wearing heels. I don't go through puddles. I go around puddles. And while there is stuff for that, it's also really crumbling. How did her stilettos not break?
Oh, that's...
I can still look quite stunning in flats, thank you very much.
So we need to...
I've had sprained ankles and hairline fractures on my ankles. I'm not keen to go back into a cast.
Can we do that right now?
Do what?
Can we just, like, skip an entire section?
Of what? Skip an entire section of what?
I don't know. No.
Maybe we should just follow the progression.
I think it's this. Yeah. We can't anyway. So.
Like, I'm fine skipping stuff on replays, but organically, at least, we should go through stuff the intended route.
Leprosarium?
Shouldn't we go back to Mother's Lull?
For what?
To see what was done with, Dumaros, and if we can't get another seed pod thingy.
I don't think we need to at the moment, but we can check.
Considering that the Umbral ending is like the one thing, I'm really terrified of messing that one up. And Alex, or someone redeemed a request for what my gender is today. It's he, they. My pronouns are he, they. Apologies. There!
Oh, well, we got... Ooh!
Gerlinda! Okay, so, hey... Oh! Well, clearly the seed pods are to die for, considering Damaros is hooked up to... she's the grapple point.
Wait, what?
Damaros is the grapple point there. That's what we're doing with the seed pods.
Oh.
It's morbid as fuck, but I hope that that is a good enough joke, because I can't... that just kind of broke my brain, Alex. Sorry.
Oh. Oh. Don't like that.
We are doing something very, very mean here. She is hungry.
Are we gonna get eaten?
Probably.
Eaten by a giant eye?
And actually, give me a second while you go mess around with Skyrest or whatever. I need to check the porch.
So, Alex, I don't know. Did we ask how your day's going? How's your day going? Got anything exciting going on today? What'd you have for food? Tell me everything. Tell me all the things. I'm nosy. It's been tiring because I had to test too. Oh, so you had, not only do you have a test coming up in 2 days?
Sheesh.
I think you said, but you had
that tomorrow because it was told yesterday.
Oh, okay. So the test is tomorrow. Woke up at 6 to get ready for class. Went to get the bus. Had 2 coffees and napped on the bus. Ooh. Bus nap.
I wish I could do that. Me and cars don't get along well.
Gerlinda's hammer.
Yeah, I saw that.
Is it actually a weapon?
I'm actually gonna go check out the vestige here.
Oh, it is actually a weapon.
Oh, it's a weapon. Okay.
Class. I was tempted to skip my first class to study for the test.
Okay,
but
so
alas, I have to be a good student.
So we do not go for the Umbral ending unless we are damn sure we don't need anything upgraded, because if we use that on her and we gave her the tablet, we're locked out of upgrading anything else for the rest of this run now.
Oh, are we?
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful.
So Umbral ending is something you got to be a little careful with.
Fed up with the stupidity and lack of respect she encountered so frequently in the Sturlevo Commonwealth, Gerlinda left her homeland with the intention of reaching the very pinnacle of her craft and forging undeniable proof of her greatness.
Yeah, if we'd given that to Sparky, we would have the option to upgrade our stuff here. But because we gave the tablet to Gerlinda, we just killed our upgrader.
I'm sure I've gotten more than 70% on that bitch. Nice.
Nice.
That's, I mean, more than 70 is good. Great. More than 70 is great. That's a pass. As far as I'm aware. As far as I'm aware.
Unless the grading works differently.
Hopefully you don't need, like, a pass is above 50. a pass is qualifies. Free the spawn from its cage of Rogar flesh. Free the spawn from its cage of Rogar flesh.
Alright, so there's a Rogar, and yep, Gerlinda's the second.
Yep.
Did you just fall to your death here, of all places? How? How did...
I slipped off by accident. I was running onto the platform, but you had pulled it, and I stopped, and then like I was on the very edge, and I slipped off. Free the spawn from its cage of Rogar flesh. I feel like that's... I know we need...
What? Let's go back to one of the Light Reaper sections, because Light Reaper is specifically Umbral. Look, the Sepulchre. Let's go to the Sepulchre and see.
we have the Light Reaper's Parasite, which we need to use by Molu.
Okay, that might be it then. Let's just go back to Molhu then.
I don't know if we need to progress further or not to be able to do that. Because it wouldn't let me earlier.
It wouldn't, but now we've gotten the prompt to, and sometimes the prompt is what matters.
This is true. Oh, there it is. Hand over Light Reaper's Umbral Parasite.
Okay. That's concerning. Does Molhu have anything to say?
The appropriated offspring is returned to the care of this unworthy servant. My abiding failure only redressed by you. But no more weeping, no. Instead, joy at finally bearing witness to the makings of an Umbral paragon. One blooming as Umbral itself will soon bloom upon this base reality. Chosen until a chosen bearer of the land. Like you.
Okay, so there's probably at least one more parasite here.
He has new, I think these are new magics. Or at least that one, maybe. I don't know.
I have bought him out of what I can of magic.
The appropriate my abiding failure.
So now we go back to Mother's Lull.
Because I don't want to progress too far and then get locked into an ending we already did, because that's going to just take an entire other playthrough.
Yeah. The only spot I can see that we could get locked in is once we go to
Brahma's Castle.
To enter Brahma's Castle.
Or if we get too close to the beacon at the Empyrean.
Yeah, if we were to accidentally purify one.
Freeze spawn
from its cage of Rogar flesh.
Huh. It looks like we have 3 more seed pods that we need to deliver.
I know of one more that we need.
I wonder if the spawn from its cage of Rogar flesh.
Is there any other? No.
No, and I don't even see Exactor Dunmire. He might have been eaten.
Let's go progress then through the area that we're at.
There is freeze a spawn from its cage of Rogar flesh. There's only 2 areas I can really think of that being. That could be the Sanctified Huntress of Dusk. The Rune of Adir.
We don't have the rune, right? We don't have the rune. That's why we can't.
And it could also, yeah, it could. So it could be something to do with the rune, or it could be something to do with Judge Cleric.
Where? Where am I going?
I don't know. I'm just following you. Like a
Where's
good hostage.
Where's the, that place we've been? Did we knock down
It was
the
up here.
slide?
I think we did.
We did, yes.
Where are you going? That's a loop around.
I have no clue where I'm going. I'm trying to find the way to what's his face? Where the tower. I'm trying to find the tower. There. I found my way.
Cool.
Somewhere over this way.
Don't know where you went, actually. Aha. Huh? I'm going to a better tomorrow.
Cafeteria had peas and potatoes, so I was hungry when I got home. What, you don't like peas and potatoes? Alex? Do you not like peas and potatoes? Or is it just that peas and
they
potatoes
weren't filling
isn't
enough.
very filling?
Which potatoes are actually very filling.
They are, yes. And fixed myself 3 eggs and some patties, boy meal.
Why are you...
Nice. I remember seeing a video. This woman, she asked her husband what he wanted for his birthday supper, and he was like, I just want all the meat. So she's like, you don't want to like go to a restaurant or anything, or like have something fancy? You don't want like lobster or anything? She's like, no, I want all the meat. So she did exactly that. She did exactly as requested, and she cooked like all of the, not all of the meat, but she cooked like a bit of every meat that they had in the house.
After a fashion.
Okay.
And so like steak, chicken nuggets, pork chops, like all the meats. And he was so ecstatic. She did as requested. He was best birthday ever. All the meats. I'm a growing boy, and they gave me a quarter of a small potato.
Yeah, a quarter of a small potato is insulting. I don't care who you are. A quarter of a small potato? Seriously?
Our immaculate lady will bring redemption.
That is quite literally enough for my sister to stab me with a fork over.
Yeah, when I make like baked potatoes, it's two medium-sized potatoes at minimum. So yeah, a quarter of a small potato. Wow, that's mean. That's just cruel.
A quarter of a small potato is like
Enough to make you hungry. and want more.
Yeah. Yeah, I know that when I'm eating salt potatoes, I can eat like 20 of those.
Salt potatoes?
Yeah, it's a thing that we have on occasion.
Like a potato with salt, you mean, right? Like
No. Salt potatoes are an actual thing. They are a regional specialty, so you have to go to certain spots to even get them. But they are potatoes that you boil in what is essentially brine, and then you coat them with butter.
Oh, okay.
I could be wrong, but I think there's like specific types of potatoes that are best for it. And they're always, or at least I've only seen small ones.
Oh, okay. So it's salty, kind of like ham is usually salty, right? So like
yeah,
it's salty.
The weird thing is, salt potatoes don't really taste all that salty, despite the amount of salt that's on them.
Do you know what's interesting? Okay, salt, while it can make things salty, it usually, like, if you put too much on it, it makes things salty. But it usually enhances flavor that's already there. So, like, for instance, if you want, like, an orange or apple, and you want it sweeter,
you put some salt on it.
Sugar on it. You put a little bit of salt on it.
Yep, that's why salt works so great in baking.
But the thing is, you also, it takes time to work. You can't just put the salt on it and eat it right away. It's gonna taste salty. You have to wait, like, you gotta give it like 10-15 minutes to let the salt soak in, seep in, and do its thing. I'm hiding in my office watching. I have no audio. Welcome in.
Hello, Miki. We could say the most abhorrent things, and Miki would have no idea.
Did you, like, you said Miki, like, just after me? Did you just assume the pronunciation?
Anytime I see M-I, my first thought is honestly me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I called them Miki the other day, and they were surprised that I pronounced it right, because apparently they get Mickey a lot.
I wouldn't even consider the pronunciation of that to be Mickey unless there was a second K involved, or a C. My brain is weird. It pronounces things differently depending on how they're presented.
I mean, it was the proper pronunciation. I was just curious as to how your brain got to that.
My brain did brain things, that's how. Although it could also be a byproduct of the fact that I watch a lot of anime.
My brain to brain things, that's how, yeah.
I mean, that's how that's what happened.
On the salt note, so MSG, while widely criticized and hated on in Canada and the US, I'm stuck. Oh, there we go. It does a similar thing to salt, where it enhances umami flavors, or like savory flavors, as well as like I think spicy and stuff, but it doesn't do anything to sweet flavors.
Yeah, I've heard of MSG, never actually had any.
While salt takes time to enhance the flavor, MSG like bonds immediately with stuff to enhance flavor.
Okay, that
like,
sounds useful, but also kind of like a red flag.
You can like, I mean, probably like less than a minute, like put it on your food and mix it in and then eat it. You're good. But it I bought a bag of MSG a little while back, and honestly, it has made a lot of my food so much better.
Okay.
Have you seen the Steel Ball run?
I have not.
What?
I don't even know what Steel Ball Run is.
Alex, are you doing a Steel Ball run? On Dark Souls or something? Is this what we're talking about? New season of JoJo's?
I have not... I'm about to be crucified for this, but I've never seen JoJo's.
Ow. Ow. Seriously. I watched, I went to a friend's house and we were playing Magic the Gathering. So we were kind of distracted. But he put JoJo's Bizarre Adventures or whatever it is on. And I like semi-half watched it. And it made zero fucking sense. But,
well, I mean, the title is literally Bizarre Adventure. I'd be more concerned if it did make sense.
Yeah, he told me that even if I watch it like and pay attention to it, it's not going to make any sense regardless. So.
Oh dear. I got sniped.
It's a wild show. Ow.
I got greedy. Yeah, I haven't been watching as much anime lately, but I did grow up with...
Stop! I need a moment. It's one of my favorite pieces of media ever. And featured besides the Mona Lisa in the Louvre. What?
I did hear about that.
JoJo's is featured beside Mona Lisa in the Louvre?
Yeah, I've seen some JoJo memes, but I've never actually watched the show.
Like a picture of like what do we do they just have like a video player playing?
I think a manga panel or something.
There's JoJo's merch sold like 5 minutes. Okay. Gotcha. Art pieces. Gotcha. Okay. I was confused because like, is it a picture? Is it like the season picture? Is it like, do they have a video playing of the show? Like art pieces made by Araki for the Louvre. I'm assuming art pieces of the like regarding the show that are made specifically for the Louvre.
I've seen some JoJo memes and whatnot. I've just never actually seen the show or read the manga. And I don't consider myself having seen something unless I've actually watched or read it.
Yeah. If I'm gonna, like, watch something, or, like, consume something, I, like, wholeheartedly consume it. Like, I will sit down and watch this, usually. Unless it's, like, Family Guy, for instance, because you can...
If it's episodic in nature.
I mean, Family Guy, you can just watch without, like, paying attention, and you'll have an idea of what's going on. Or South Park.
The Disastrous Life of Psyche K is kind of like that.
Like, you don't need to see and hear it. If you have one or the other, you're good, basically.
Yeah, I can... two of the animes that my... sister and mom have watched, I kind of walked away from, but would occasionally come back to.
Wait, so you're telling me your mom is a gamer?
No, my dad's the one that plays games.
Oh, okay. I thought your mom.
My mom had one specific game that she was really good at called Gauntlet Dark Legacy, and she hasn't picked it up in years.
Oh, okay. So your dad's a gamer, and your mom is into anime.
My dad is also into anime. One of my first anime ever was Inuyasha, partly because they watched it too.
Okay.
You sound baffled.
Prison Break to Slice of Life to Mafia Boss movies. The JoJo's is every season is a different genre. That's wild. That kind of reminds me of
Wait, what weird way to make us jealous? What?
Your parents are awesome, is what we're trying to say.
Well, I knew that.
That reminds me of Higurashi, I think it's called.
My sister has watched Higurashi.
It's very brutal, gory, and disgusting. But every 4 episodes is a new story. It's all about murder. Everyone dies, but everyone will get killed off basically, and then like the next episode they're all alive again, and it's a new story. But the weirdest thing is they'll at times reference something that
from a previous episode,
previous story. I'm like, what the fuck? What do you mean?
Suddenly there's continuity.
Yeah.
But 2 of the anime that these were too crazy even for me to just sit through and binge, that my mom and my sister adore are the... can you rest again, because I'm invisible?
I disconnected.
That explains a few things.
Errored.
That explains it. The Disastrous Life of Psyche K and Sergeant Frog.
To add to the genres, there's also the basic shonen, Greatest Gentleman, Oat versus Vampire, Cowboys Fight the President of the United States with the help of Jesus. I don't know what got flagged in that by the Nightbot, but...
The word ad. I know for a fact because the word ad gets everybody. But you can walk away from Psyche K and still completely understand it because it's just episodic in nature. And Sergeant Frog, I have no idea what's going on with that in general, so... No, you're...
Multiplayer.
You are fine, Alex.
Host. Full guest.
And sometimes they find something that's absolutely insane that actually turns out to have a good story. Like, my sister's the one that introduced me to Puella Magi Madoka Magica. Which, that one gets dark quick.
What was this?
Madoka Magica.
Okay. Because you said so much more than that.
It's shortened to Madoka Magica, but I've also... I think the full title of it is Puella Magi Madoka Magica.
Okay. Have you watched Neon Genesis Evangelion?
No, that one's been on the list for a while.
It's good. It's good. It's old, but it's good. Ready?
Yep.
I don't remember this door being closed before.
I'm always the one that opens it.
Okay.
Both times you were looking somewhere else and I opened it on you.
Oh, okay. That tracks. Not ready to get depressed with Neon Genesis.
That's fair.
Stay out of my way, lamp bearer, for your own good.
It is really good, a really good show, worth a watch. But it does get, like, there's 4 movies as well as the series. So, like, the first 2 movies aren't bad, but, like, the 3rd and 4th movies are, like, they're fucking bonkers. Like, shit gets so crazy, like, it's hard to understand.
Oh, speaking of older animes, actually, has anybody in chat ever watched Vampire Hunter D? Or read the books?
I have not, no.
Okay, that one's a good one. Vampire Hunter D follows D, a vampire hunter, who himself is a Dampier in a post-apocalyptic world. It is really good. It's also kind of a relic at this point. Like, the books were considered kind of old and niche when I was reading them for a project in either middle or high school. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. Have an excellent day, Alex.
Oh, thank you. Gotta go finish my studying. See y'all later. Have a great day, Alex. Thank you for hanging out with us. I've also never noticed the chanting in that room until now.
Really? I think that was one of the first things I noticed.
And it seems to be specifically contained to that room.
Yeah, it is, because you leave it and you're just back out into the rest of the Abbey. One thing about about Vampire Hunter D, though, if you're gonna watch it, be prepared. I think it is exclusively movies.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So just make sure that you've got some time. That's a mimic.
Is it like continuity? Like, do the movies have continuity?
I believe so. I think there's only 2 of them. I know the books have continuity. I read through, like, half the saga at one point.
Don't like. I'm sorry I left you, but...
No, you are fine.
There was a whole lot of not like there.
You are completely fine.
At least I did support you from the back lines.
I am surprisingly very resilient. Which is...
Loot. Saint Sonor's ring. I've probably read it before, but I don't know what it does.
Well, I can read pretty much anything.
I meant, like, the ability. Increase posture and poise when your health is full or almost full. I caught myself on the...
What did...
On the elevator. I hit the button to go down and just barely escaped its grasp.
Okay, then.
It tried to abduct me.
Remember there's a couple people with laser beams up ahead.
Yeah. If you stick to the left, we can avoid the, there's 2 guys.
I think, yeah, that one just respawns on the left.
I mean, they just teleport, but it,
well, I ended up getting spotted because one of them walked into my lava.
Yeah, it was all good. They're just unpleasant to deal with.
And I think we're actually going to end up fighting Stomand or something because he's not here to be dead. Because if you'll remember, both times we did his quest...
Well, because what we actually did his quest, right?
Yeah.
Which ended up with him laying there, or like the body dead on the thing or whatever.
But we also had Damaros later.
Yeah. I'm assuming.
Which Damaros actually. Oh, I'm restricted.
Dead.
Well, the 3 Stooges have to, the 2 Stooges there have to be something.
2 Stooges?
Stomand's lackeys.
Oh.
There we go. I can't interact with Umbral Bellies anymore after the disconnect. At this point, it's not real. There's not much, point, but still worth pointing out. There's an Umbral Belly up there.
I don't know.
There's an Umbral Belly up there that I can't get.
I don't know why.
I think it has to be reset every single time, like the password does.
I mean, it's turned on for full permissions. I don't know.
Some things, I guess it's just weird. Like, can I do the... Okay, so it's just the Umbral bellies. I can still do those just fine.
Still do what?
I activated the stigma.
Oh. Nope, I didn't get it. There's a person back here.
Broke belly, not worth it. There's a person, as in like someone we talk to, or... Oh, I died.
No, these guys.
Alright, well, I got the church key, so if you want to just leave.
It's fine. It's fine.
I
don't
just
know how many souls I had, but it's fine. We don't need them.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just kind of ran past stuff because I was like, alright, get in, get out.
It's all good.
Bright side, we can rush Judge Cleric.
Yes. And then I'm assuming you'll probably want to stop after that because we're getting, 15 minutes.
We'll see.
It's up to you. Fuck my life.
Did you? Okay. Just run. Because I got the key, but I can't activate the door. I do need to end so I can keep an eye out for my package on my own. But we might be able to squeeze in another seed pod, depending.
I do know we need to go fight, what's his face?
The Wayfarer?
Room.
Okay.
And then not open the castle gate.
Alright, so probably should get that step out of the way then, which means we gotta try and kill Judge Cleric as quickly as possible.
Did we always fight her in this...
Yeah.
On this battlefield?
It's... Interestingly enough, the battlefield appears to be...
Like, in her mind?
Oh, we know it's in her... We know it's in her mind. But I think it's the same... Oh dear. Area that was... Where we find her as Izel.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it is, but... I just don't remember. I remember fighting her here. I just don't remember fighting her on the battlefield.
Oh no, we should run.
Circle of Love's got ya. Or at least has me. Circle of Love. Nothing can beat the Circle of Love. Nothing can stop the Circle of Love's love. Aureus' guiding light. Oh, gotta... No, let me in the circle, let me in the circle.
The traitor to a deer has fallen.
I mean, has she, though?
She's clearly not in a state to fight anymore. Considering that she's retreated into her mind, essentially. Weak, exhausted, murmuring. And now we can go. But if we're quick about it and we ignore pretty much everything because we don't have... I think we don't... I don't think we have anything in between us and the Iron Wayfarer.
No, we just have to...
Get there.
Have to run there.
Can I upgrade my character, please? I have levels. Because you just rested like twice.
I traveled and rested once, thank you.
But, we can probably make it to Iron Wayfarer and kill him real quick. Within, like, 5 minutes. Which is fine.
I don't think... I don't think we have anyone in between.
Not unless someone ambushes us, because Light Reaper is dead. We haven't completed Andreas's quest, so he shouldn't show up.
Yeah.
Or at least I don't think we've completed Andreas's quest.
No.
And then, the only maybe is Stomand.
Yeah.
Or well, the only maybes are Stomand and the Tortured Prisoner. But there's a possibility for those.
I think that was... Wasn't that Iron Wayfarer?
Wasn't what? Iron Wayfarer?
That stigma back there.
Possibly. But it's not like we actually need it.
There was this spot that has a...
For some reason.
It has a fog wall, but no boss.
Alright, so that's not Stomand. Because my first thought was honestly Stomand there. Because it appears that if we don't complete characters' quests, we have to fight them as bosses. We can just run, I think. Yeah, I can't put down a thing, but we...
Oh, this guys. Protect me, my minion. Thank you.
I did essentially nothing, but you're welcome.
You distracted them. Good job.
I existed.
Yes. An Umbral entity prevents your progress?
What?
Oh, is it? I think... What is it? Okay.
I have no idea.
You saw that too, right?
No, I did not.
Oh. Okay.
That was just a you thing.
Maybe it was talking about the Light Reaper.
Yeah, but Light Reaper.
Oh, we need to.
Right.
Open the store.
You run in there and put down a seed thing. Like, it doesn't even matter if I win against this thing as long as you get the seedling down.
So now...
we can fight...
steal the rune from...
him, and then...
Iron Wayfarer.
My screen is just all fire.
Not yet.
Alright, and now we leave. Because I don't want us to accidentally go past this point next time.
So now... it says give the withered rune to the NPC. We don't have the withered rune.
Do we get the withered rune by going to Mother's Lull then?
Maybe. Because I think we just got the regular rune.
Yeah, we just got the regular rune. And this point is where we could pivot from Umbral into Infernal. But we already did Infernal.
Infernal gives us the empowered rune, I think it was called.
Yeah, so we need to give it... we need to find a way to make it withered. And I feel like Mother's Lull is our best bet for that. Which I could be wrong. It could be Mulhu. Like, it could very much well be Mulhu. But I think... the withered rune is most likely Mother's Lull.
Probably that, like, her just going into, I don't know, maybe, like, I don't know.
I'm thinking we might have to interact with the seed pod body.
Maybe.
Because it said to liberate that from Rogar flesh. And apparently Light Reaper didn't count. Which, if Light Reaper didn't count, then who is the Wayward Child?
Can you grab the lever?
I was already on it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Gotcha.
I was trying to get our jumps in sync. Oh man, you got some air.
Whee! I probably shouldn't be jumping on the elevator. Considering the floor is literally dropping out from under me. Hello? There we go. I sent the elevator back up for next time. Because we all know that we're going to be coming back here at some point. I'd like to know what body made this place. Because that's a giant skull we just walked through, and that's another skull.
Hmm.
Alright, Mother Dearest. What do you have for us this time?
Hand over the rune of a deer and bind yourself evermore to the will of the putrid mother.
So I was correct. Melchior? What? Hold up, hold up, hold up! Melchior?
I have no clue who Melchior is.
Melchior's Drustin's brother.
Oh.
What?
Right. Right, he is, isn't he?
So, do we have to somehow get this seed pod to Drustin? Although the fact is far more apparent and maddening, while in the Umbral realm, those with enough Umbral knowledge know that whatever the realm, the putrid mother is always watching. Sinister.
Give the charred letter to the tortured prisoner before killing. Buy everything from the tortured prisoner. Swaddling cloth. Defeat Iron Wayfarer at the gates and recover Deer's rune. Talk to Damarose at the entrance. Buy everything. Get Damarose's stuff. Find Drustin inside the derelict tower. I think he's dead at that point, isn't he?
Yeah,
Get Kukajan's help for this boss.
Look up Melchior's seed pod directly, because that is concerning.
Use the Melchior seed pod on the body after the sundered monarch fight.
Okay, so we just proceed normally.
Use the withered rune on the Iron Wayfarer on the Umbral world in Fief.
In Fief? Huh. That's interesting. It looks like Damaros is actually still reaching out. I don't think she is. I think she's just like dead because Gerlinda's all floppy. But at least the floppy with Damaros looks like she's still reaching out for something.
Yeah. I don't know where Iron Wayfarer would be in Fief.
Well, that is a problem for next time, now that we've locked ourselves into the Umbral ending. Because I don't think Adir is going to be very happy with us if we try to give him the Withered Rune.
No. So, we need to figure out where Iron Wayfarer is in the Umbral world in Fief. And then figure out how we get into the castle, into Promised Castle, without... I mean, maybe we can use the Withered Rune to open the castle? I
that's possible. I think that's what we're going to end up having to do.
I
But... still really concerning.
I don't know, because it says don't use the normal rune to open the...
Yeah, I think normal rune will lock us into Infernal Ending, which is why I was concerned and wanted us to turn back and get that done today so we didn't forget.
Yeah.
But anyway, I am going to have to call it here. If you're interested in anything I've done up until this point, you can check out my YouTube channel. I try to upload stuff same day, and I group my runs by playlist so they're easier to find. If you're interested in seeing my announcements, I post them to my stories here on Twitch, to YouTube, and currently also to Instagram. If you would like to see my clips in an easier fashion, I post them to YouTube, currently to TikTok, and currently also to Instagram. The links to all of that are in the chat now, though if you don't want to check any of that out, that is your business, and I don't blame you. If you've made it this far and are curious to see where I go from here, why not drop a follow? It takes but one button press, and you can always change your mind if you decide my content isn't for you. Tomorrow it's going to be back to 9 Souls. Friday is going to be both the Cosmic Bonfire D&D stream, which if you want to go follow Cosmic Bonfire, here is the link for anybody in my chat. Whether I do 9 Souls before or after D&D depends entirely on when I wake up. And then Monday and Tuesday, I will be starting New Game Plus on Enotria. I will not be allowed to look anything up. I have to try and do everything from memory. I'm considering this my kind of punishment for having waited so long to do another Enotria playthrough. And then Wednesday, I believe we'll be finishing this game. Alright, so potential finishing of Lords of the Fallen on Wednesday.
I mean, we only have Brahma's Castle
and whatever's left at the end, whatever else for Umbral.
Ending, yeah.
Yeah. I feel like we can get that done in 3 hours.
Probably, yeah.
What are you going to be playing after this, Kurato?
I'm thinking maybe some Lies of P.
Alright. If you're interested in Lies of P, stay tuned, because I'm going to be raiding into Kurato. Although I'm going to be running because I don't want spoilers.
Yes, warning, we are going to be... we're not in the DLC yet, but we will be going into it fairly soon, so...
Alright.
We have one boss that we want to fight, and then going into the DLC, so...
That is fair. I'm gonna leave the session real quick, just so that nothing goes sideways. But that said, everyone, happy time zones, everyone. And I hope you all have an excellent day. Sending the viewers over now.
Yes, to our raiders, just so you know, I am gonna have to go BRB. Oh, even with the raid!